Chef Tanya. Miss Clay has been a beautiful person that I've learned to love in the few years that I got to serve her and her daughters. I've worked with her for the past 4 years catering her birthday. So each year it was the greatest thing, but most of all, Miss Clay had, even at her age, had the sharpest mind I've ever seen for a 95-year-old woman. And just sitting down and talking with her, vibing with her, and her trying to sneak a drink every now and then, trying to trick me into doing it for her. I'm like, no, sweetheart, you can't do it. I don't want to get in trouble. So, and she's like, ah. So I'm definitely going to miss her wit, her character, and just being she was as a beautiful woman. And I've known her since I was a little kid. So I've watched her whole life before me. And she is definitely going to be missed. And Deborah and Darlene, just know, I'm your little sister, and I will still be here with y'all to, help with whatever I can in everything that's going on right now, today and afterwards. Love you much.
Everybody that know before they put my mother in the urn, they blessed the food, blessed all of y'all, and blessed everything that's going on in here today. Let's see.
Wait, hold on a second. Wait, hold on. Wait.
And the love for Dolores Clay.
Yeah!
Oh, I can't hear them.
What did I say about Mother Dolores Clay? First of all, she was a comedian. She was very loving. She was just always funny. I loved to go say hi to her because she would always say something crazy to me, have some wisecrack or something, but I just adored her. And thank God that she had 2 amazing daughters and took care of her. Okay? So now she's taking her rest and they can take their rest.
What I remember most about Mama Clay is that she had tenacity. She was endearing. When she wanted to say what she had to say, she said it whether you liked it or not. And I admire her so much for that. She taught me how to be strong. And she taught me that in God, any and everything is possible. And always keep my faith no matter what. And I'm going to miss her so much. She was like my second mom. I'm going to miss her. She was a force to be reckoned with. Yeah.
Around my tissue. Man, Miss Clay was... Oh, that's my baby. She loved my black ass. I love your black ass. So I always give her a shower and drink and and I'm just waking up and saying, "Good morning, beautiful." And she's like, "Hello, your black ass. I love your black ass." And I thank her for welcoming me into her home to live with her. She said, "Tell your mama you're safe in New York because I'm your mama now." And I appreciate her so much. What I will cherish always is that she just kept going. She just kept going through everything that, she was going through, health and everything. She still kept going. She was like, "Baby, woo, so much going on, but we're still here. Thank God." Thank God, whatever. But she was an amazing person, and I'm truly, honestly gonna miss her.
I knew her daughter for 41 years. Me and Darlene was real good friends. I met her in '97 a month, so I knew her since '97. But she's always been like another mother to me because I lost my mother in 2020. She was on dialysis, like she was 78, but she didn't get to live as long as she did, but she lived just as long. And I'm just gonna remember her for always showing me love, and we always accepted me as her second son, which I'm quite sure she got 1,000 sons, but I was one of them. So I was grateful for that. And she was a definitely strong woman. She's definitely gonna be missed. It took me by surprise, but it brings back memories of my own mother. So I'm gonna remember this as joyful times instead of sad times, because I know to be sad is not going to work anyway. So, you know, think about all the good things that she did. I will always remember that. And I'm going to definitely miss her. She's definitely going to be missed. And she is a milestone. Thank you.
Usually when I come over, she's in the room doing her puzzle.
Yeah.
If she's not doing her puzzle, she's probably looking out the window. So I'll stay there for a while. If she haven't had her little highball for the day, she'll say to me, how about a little highball? And then she'll throw that little kiss to me. She was a wonderful matriarch, a loving and caring. She just shared her love all over Lindsay. You're gonna miss her. Thank you.
Miss Clay was a beautiful lady. Whenever I see her, hey boy, how you doing? You know, so that was her thing. And she just had a good spirit about herself.
Yeah.
Miss Clay was my buddy. Whenever I would see her outside and she saw my wife, she would always pull me to the side and say, hey boy, and kiss me on my cheek and look at my wife. But she was a sweet, sweet person. And everyone that knew her loved her.
She was a queen of queens. And she had a personality nobody would. Impeccable personality.
Sister Ball.
Loved Aunt Dolores. Just, she was vibrant and down to earth. Told everybody just the way it was. She never changed. She was the same way with everybody, you know. So I loved her. I'm gonna miss her.
Lolo, Michelle, and daughter Jill, Debbie, darling, love y'all. Lolo was the greatest, is the greatest, will always be the greatest. And I remember the first time I met her over 40 years ago. She said something to me that is unrepeatable, but we laugh about it all the time. She is loved and definitely missed.
Mrs. Clay was my neighbor. I lived right down the hall from her for a long, long time. I'm gonna miss her. This was her thing. Every time she saw me, she said, come here, come here. So up Miss Clay, then I do like this. No. She comes and catches my tits. For years and years and years. I told her one day, I said, that's the reason they won't go. I am gonna miss her. Miss her deal. She's not gonna do it. I go to Gush. And then she go get him. And I said, well, it's my fault. You're in a wheelchair. And you make me come over there so you can do this and I can do this. Stop.
Mrs. Clay was a mother to me. She gave me joy. Anytime I was around her, I always felt better. She was a beautiful person, beautiful personality, a mother to the community.
Yes, I would say she was very inspirational. She and my mother go way back. So right now I know that they are both celebrating being put together again. Christine and Dolores enjoy life with each other in heaven. Thank you for being an angel.
Mama Clay. I met her when I met Darlene. I can't remember how long. It wasn't that long, but it was long enough. Anyway, the two of them are 220. I'm 48. They older than me, so I call them old. But they're young with season, right? Darlene is full of spicy. Mama Clay, cool, relaxed, but she got jokes for days. But with Mama Clay, she used to tell me, she used to yell at me, Annie, this drink ain't good enough. So she used to force me to pour more liquor on a sippy cup. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna get in trouble. Darlene cursing me out. She telling me, go put some more in the cupboard. And I would sneak more in here. She'd be happy with her crossword puzzle and all that. And she like, and then she put me closer to the kiss. And I love that with her because her spirit is the same as my grandmother's. I love old people and babies. They tell you a lot, they teach you a lot, and they make you smile a lot. So I tell Darlene when I do get the chance to tell her, and I tell anybody, if your parents need to go past 90, 92, 93, Trust me, they lived a good life. She did good. She was around love, happiness, all kind of whatever, but she left her imprint in all of us, no matter how long you knew her. And you gotta cherish that. So I'm here not to cry because she's going. I'm here to cry for her celebration of life. She lived a good one. A lot of us didn't, but she made it. So I cherish that. Y'all girls is gonna be forever blessed for that. I send my love and my condolences, and I'm here to celebrate your mother. That's it. Let's go.
Clay. I am Dolores Clay's granddaughter. I'm her only granddaughter. My grandma was a very strong woman. You know, she was a fighter. She was very sharp-minded, very loving, very genuine, non-judgmental. And if she did judge, you would never know. She was very sweet, considerate, silly. It hurts to have to say goodbye, but I'm at peace knowing that she lived a full life. She impacted many lives, and she was just all around a sweet lady. You know, she loved many people loved her. I mean, she cared about the birds. You know, she cared about everyone's friends that came around, people that she didn't know. Everybody was considered family. There were no strangers. I'm also at peace knowing that she's finally with her husband, her mom, her siblings, people that she longed for a long time. She lived a long time without a lot of them. And then knowing that she's no longer in pain, she accomplished quite a bit while she was alive. So I just think she had a lot to be proud of, and I know that she's in a better space. I'm blessed to be able to call myself her granddaughter, and I'm thankful for everybody that came out and celebrated her as well.
You know, she always loved to blow me kisses every time I went to the airport. She was outside waiting for either the car to come and pick her up for her therapy that she had every other day. And every time I would be going to the airport, I would meet up with her at that time because I fly early. And she would always tell me and blow kisses. So may she rest in peace. Such a wonderful soul.
I've been in Lindsay Park for over 60 years. I know Darlene and family when she was here. We got along so great when my kids are all. My condolences to all the family. I just can't speak it because, you know, it hurts when you know somebody so many years. But they were beautiful people.
I know them, the whole family, for years. I lived on 115 Lewis and Stuyvesant. They lived on Quincy between those sisters. We played together. Martha was in my 5th grade. Her brother Joseph, we all went to 129 Gates Avenue. And had a wonderful time. We had a wonderful time together. We never had an argument or a fight or anything. But Dolores always used to pick on me and my niece Doris. We were like family. They come to our house, we go to their house. Yeah.
That's the one that my mother said I was like.
So what?
My mother said you're like your Aunt Lois. I'm Rose. I love my aunt dearly. And she kept real. And she was very loving, always open the house. She was trying to she did whatever way she could. I'm Cheryl. I'm Robin. That's his other daughter. The last time I saw my aunt was on her birthday. They had a birthday party. Yeah. And I walked in the door, and she knew who I was right away. Robin! That was a good memory.
So I have been with Miss Clay for her late years, the latest years that she has been here. I feel like she lived a full life. And at peace, just as much as she is. And yeah, I'm a part of a family for life. Amen. I'm gonna miss her, of course, but like I said, she's at peace, and I'm happy with that. God bless everyone. Miss Clay, what can I say about Miss Clay? She was a wonderful, wonderful woman. I remember back in the day when we were all going through our things, and she just kept hope. She loved her daughter Darlene and Deborah. I just want to say, just sleep in peace. You deserve it, and your daughters are wonderful. And God bless all of y'all. Thank you.
To the Clay family, strong and deep condolences. From the Keeler clan, Building 6, Apartment 5T. I've been knowing you guys for over 50 years. She's truly going to be missed. She was a patriarch not only to me, but to my family and to those in the Lindsay Park era. Thank you, Miss Clay, for all you've done. We're going to miss you, and I'll walk with you for the rest of the days of my life. I'll see you when I get there. God bless.
How long have I known Mrs. 50 on DeKalb Avenue, 50 years. I even worked for her at one time. It was short, but we had a good time, hanging out in the backyard. She was fantastic, and she was also cancer, just like me.
That's right.
That's right. And all us cancer girls are fabulous, and as she was, fabulous. Thank you again.
I'm the baby granddaughter of Dolores. And I have to say to you too that when you were shopping today just shows how much you love and that the power for her transferred to you. And to everyone now. She's watching everyone. And I just love at a young age to see how much you guys poured into her and she poured into you. Just to see her growing up and a relationship her and I had, it's just beautiful to see. And just to know that she was loved and loved properly. And you guys did more than your part. It's just beautiful to see. And I wish you the best.
Thank you.
And I came to meet Mama Clay. That's why I always thought it was Mama Clay. Through her daughter Darlene. And I was missing in action for a couple of months because I got sick. So as soon as I walk in the house, she was like, "Where the hell you been?" I was like, she said, "Where you been?" I was sick. She said, "Well, don't never let that happen again. You got us." Yes, it's okay. She said, "I'll go sit down and get some food." Her spunk out. She said what she had to say. She didn't care if you liked it or not. She would speak her mind, and she'd say, "I love you, but you're an idiot." You got to respect her for that. Yeah. You know? And I respect her truth. She lived in her truth, whether you liked her or not. She was who she is, and that's what made me love her so much. And she will be truly, truly missed.
I just wanted to say that I am so happy that I made the trip from Tampa back to New York. This is where I was born. Was raised in Florida, but anyway, I'm happy I came to pay my condolences to Miss Clay, my good friend Darlene, and her sister Deborah. It meant a lot to be here, because me and this chick go back like
2 flat tires.
Yeah, and that's another whole story. But anyway, I just wanted to tell Darlene that I love her. And Debbie, where are you? I love you too. And I'll be back soon.
Miss Clay's favorite thing to say was, "Give me a shot with your black ass." You know I love your black ass. You gonna give me a shot? I love your black ass. And I never knew I was so black until
I live in Building 3, and I know Miss Clay since I was a teenager. And every time I would see her in the elevator, I had to go backwards because she would always take a little pinch. And so on behalf of my son Brandon, he has a foundation. It's called Brandon Duval Breath of Life. The breath of life means the first breath you take when you are born and the last you take when you pass. So on behalf of Miss Clay, Brandon would like to give her a tree that's going to be planted right on Building 3 that will grow like she did.
My name is Miriam Zane. I am from Houston, but live in New Jersey. I'm here representing the Zane family. So that's Kathleen, Fareed, Maya, Melissa, and Marley. And our journey started with the Clays, with Deontay and Maya. We went to preschool together, and we've been bonded for life since. And that bond included Dolores and my childhood, Maya's childhood, Melissa and Marley, was filled with the Clays, was filled with days being babysat by Dolores, being cared for, loved on. And my memories of Dolores, she was a woman of grace, beauty, humor, integrity. She stood 10 toes down on everything she did and said. When she spoke, you listened. She was beautiful, and she gave birth to Darlene, to Deborah, and is the lineage of Black women who have been very important to me. So we honor her memory today. Love you, Deborah. Love you, Deontay. And I'm so happy that I've been able to be here and meet so many of you. Thank you.
Thank you. Dolores and my family and my mother grew up together. They were road dogs together. Their mother, Scotty, Dolores, they hung out. We grew up as kids in Lafayette Gardens before Dolores moved here in Lindsay. I have a lot of memories, too much time, not enough time to express them all. But Dolores, I'm going to miss her wit. I enjoy being cursed out by her.
Yes.
She didn't bite her tongue at all. I used to go travel with Scotty and play softball, Carrying Park, and take me along with them. I remember Darlene when she was Darlene. Always had the wit like her mother, resembles her father. Deborah, I had a crush on her.
Oh, Andre, not that again.
Okay, I don't have to say anymore. But I just wanted to say I'm going to miss Dolores. Deborah and Darlene did an outstanding job taking care of their mother. And if not for them and everyone else that was involved, things could have been a lot worse.
That's right.
Just here to pay homage to Dolores and the family.
Thank you, Andre. Thank
I
you.
sold from Building 7. I used to live in Building 7. I live in Manhattan now. She was one of my grandmother's friends. So when I was growing up and I used to be around every year, I didn't talk much. She had a heart full of gold. She was easy to deal with, but she was no joke. I'm born July 7th, her birthday's July 6th. The day after hers is mine. But I loved her. Every year I came back from Lindsay, if I've been gone 15 or 10 years, she always treated me the same, you know. She was a special person. I grew up with her daughter, and she's gonna be missed but never forgotten. And her family and her friends should always keep her memory alive. Her legacy lives through all of her family members and her friends. God bless.
All I want to say is I really, really miss our beloved. She is my family, because my family is spread all over the place, and I lost a lot of my younger sisters. And I am the oldest, and I'm the only one that survived now. I'm going to truly miss Arthur, because everything everybody says is exactly true of her. She never she never rejected anybody, and she was always herself who said what she wanted. I always felt comfortable around Aunt Dolores, and I'm going to miss her. That's all I can say.
Amen.
Aunt Dolores lived her life, 95 years old. That was one of my favorite aunts. She accepted you gay, straight, white, Chinese. She accepted you. And I will miss her dearly. That was one of the best aunts I would ever have. Miss.
Come on, Tyrone.
Come on, Josiah, come on, hold
Come on.
And of knowing her for 65 years. Okay? So, on that note, she's my angel in heaven, flying high. I'm gonna miss her. I'll never have the same laughter again. I won't be able to stop by and say, hey, Auntie, how you doing? But she always called me my tie-tie. I love her. I just want to let you know that I love her. I love her. And I'm honored to carry her name. My name is Tyrone Whitfield Clay. You hear me? Thank you.
Brenda Jeter. A lot of y'all probably know her by. I just wanted to, I felt compelled to just come on the mic. Everybody's pouring their heart out and talking about their love for this family, and I just have so much love overpouring for my family. Thank you for my family who started this off, because a lot of people want to speak, but everybody doesn't come up and start that. So thank you to to Debbie and Darlene and Deontay for putting this all together. Aunt Lois was an incredible woman. She still is. She's still with us. She lives on in each and every one of us. I know she's right here with us right now. I can feel her spirit right here, right now with us. She has touched so many people. You know, before I even had the words to express what love was, I had Aunt Lois there showing me what it was.
Don't find y'all.
I've just had such a wonderful time being a part of this family. It's a very special family. You know, what can I say about my Aunt Lois, man?
She loved you.
Yeah, she, you know, she didn't cut corners with what she had to say. She let you know what was on her heart. So I'm trying to do the same, just let it come from the heart. I love you, Aunt Lois. I miss you already, and you know, we're here celebrating and we're having a good time, but you know, it's heavy. You know, this is the heaviest thing, and I just want to share my love with Debbie and with Darlene and just let y'all know that I love y'all, and you know, I couldn't ask to be a part of a better family, you know. So I love y'all, and I hope we keep this going.
Justin will come to my house to be there for my mother.
Like no other. She took care of our mother for approximately
5 years.
5 years. When you're talking about someone that loved her job and loved my mother, this is Kristen. And she did everything for her. And she did her nails, and I got jealous, so I asked her to do mine today. She did her hair, and I asked her to do mine today, just so I could look like my mother. You look like my mother. And one thing that she did, she asked me if she could redecorate her room. And
My birthday.
that was, yes, for her.
My Mother's Day.
For Mother's Day. And Mother was away. Josh Preston was living there at the time. And they both contributed to transposing my mother's room. And my mother was a person that didn't like a lot of fanfare and spending a lot of money and whatnot. And so we did it together. And when she walked in that room, they were on their hands and knees. They even put a new floor in. They bought new furniture. They painted the rooms, or I had someone paint it. It was just gorgeous. And that's where my mother lied for the last, couple of years? 2 years now it's been? Yeah, it's been a year. It's been only a year? Yeah. So this woman here, I mean, from the toenails, soaking her feet, she showed so much love to my mother.
Yes.
I mean, no one. You know, when you say you owe somebody something, she did it. She did it all for me, all for her.
And she came to me and said, I need to buy Christian a car the way she did my feet.
Always talking about buying me a car.
Yeah.
She tried to buy a car a couple of times.
She would, Mother, you're not gonna buy her a car, okay? Yeah. But I just wanted I wanted to introduce this caretaker to you. And your name is?
My name is Kristen. Christy is what she called me.
Christy, right.
Thank you. I was more than a caretaker. Miss Clay was more like a companion, I want to say. I took care of her because I enjoyed taking care of her. She is a memorable one. Her heart, I love her heart.
She has the sweetest heart. She always wants to give you. We give you whatever she has.
Celebrate.
This is my first time really crying. Really crying.
Oh, stop it. I've been hearing you've been crying all damn week.
You know your sister, girl. You know Tanya told.
I want to thank Tanya for introducing me to the Clay family. Because I was lost. I was lost over after help Miss Clay. I knew where I needed to be. And they have not let me leave since. Yeah, I'm stuck basically. Everybody says it. Sorry, Debbie and Beyonce.
You not knowing no very stuff with that.
So I'm basically family at this stage. I know she loved me because she tells me all the time, I love your yellow ass. If it's black, it's black. But she will be missed. It will never be another like her. And I aspire to live a life that she lived.
Yeah.
And I love peace. Just like she is.
That's
right.
Yeah. Thank y'all for having me in the clip.
All right, well, I'm gonna keep it brief.
Yeah.
Because if you know, you know. Thank you. Amen. All right. My experience with that's Mama Clay. She was my girl. That's all I can, She was my girl. I used to call her my cancer mama. I worked with both cancers under the same sign. And every year, I looked forward to celebrating her birthday. And I've always come and visit, no matter where I was, as soon as I get back to the city. And the look in her eye when Mama Clay really cares about you, she loves you, there's that sparkle in her eye when she looks at you. I would come into the room, and she'd be laying there, she looked me up and down, and then she turned that face, where your black ass been? And all I could do is to just laugh. And there's a sadness in my heart because I'm truly going to miss her. But the joy is that Miss Clay, Mama Clay, is not suffering. And she's doing her thing up there. Okay? She's doing her thing. And she will always and forever be in my heart.
I want to thank everybody for coming and paying homage to my mother. I think y'all did an outstanding job in representing her and letting her know that she was loved by so many people. I hope she looked well. I tried to do my best with her presentation today. I think that she would have liked the thing that she had here. I think Serena did an excellent job on the decoration. The pictures are lifelong. We will keep them forever. They'll be all over my new house when I get one. And I want to say thank you to my father's side of the family who came through and showed out for my family. Tyrone, thank you. You are my brother. You have been here through with me in all the trenches that I've been in with my mother. She has never been a place that you have not come to see her.
That's right.
when you was disabled, you still came to see my mother. And one of the last people to see her were you. And Tori. And JoJo. And she knew every last one of us when they walked in that room. I want to thank you all for coming to pay her homage. Dolores, to her friend for over 65 years. She put her in the oven today, and she was the only one who started it. She came to the last step. Said, this is my last friend. I knew her for 65 years. I'm 65. She knew her. I've known Dolores all my life. To have her there meant a lot to me. I gave her the jewelry off my mother's body. I'd like to thank Miss Rosa for dressing my mother for her repast, for her funeral. And I'd like to thank all my friends and family who stepped up and took charge of this time right here that I couldn't do because I was so overwhelmed with her loss. Me and my sister did the best we can, but they took this piece off of our burden.
Yes, they did.
And they did a fine job. I mean, from the food to the tuna to the drinks to the food to the Sandra and y'all have outdone yourself.
All right.
And she would be proud. You know, my mother was a simple woman, but she got her point across.
Mango.
And she would have spoken on this nice event that you all have put before her. Even Lindsay Park for Linda is here. From the rent off. So that's big. When the rent office show up, that's important. They got my back, boo. Belinda got my back. I can call her for anything, and she got it. Okay? So I'm happy. I'm happy today. I'm happy to see Tony here. I'm happy to see the people who love me and have walked this journey with me with my mother. It means the world to me. And now that I'm alone, I'm going to see who come with next week. Thank you.
I'm speaking of my good friend, my sister friend, Dolores Clay, whom was just laid to rest today. My friend from about 65 years of joy, understanding. And when we didn't understand, that was all right too. It was always an agreement to disagree. That's the best way you can get along with somebody. Anyway, she's the godmother of one of my daughters, Serena. A marvelous, wonderful, you couldn't ask for a better grandmother. I mean, godmother. Dolores and I have enjoyed our years, and her husband, Scotty, he was in on a lot of our enjoyment, and my husband, who was St. Clair. And we always had a wonderful time, and after the two of them passed, we continued having a wonderful time, enjoying life, watching our children, helping them to grow, and in many ways, them helping us. So anyway, she's gone now and left me. I'm 90 years old. I have seen a lot of good friends go. A lot of them have deceased. And you get a little lonely feeling, a little craving for them sometimes, but I guess that's just the way life is. So she and I, like I was saying, we always had wonderful days, did a lot of crazy stuff. Some stuff we're gonna carry to the grave, because it ain't worth telling anybody about it anyway. And so that's it, my friends. I'm down here at the repast. Everybody's having a wonderful time, and Dolores would be very glad about what's going on here. She had a marvelous homegoing done by her daughters. They did a beautiful job. So now I've told you this little bit about us and myself and Dolores Clay, my wonderful friend. I love her and will always love her. And as I told her, as I stood over her today, I will see her again. I'm coming her way. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know I'm coming. And I will see her and Scotty and St. Clair and a whole lot of the others that are hanging around up there. So just look for me, y'all. I'll be there. And we're going to continue enjoying ourselves again, walking around heaven all day.